Some people remember criticism from over 10 years ago, and that's because they've had so little genuine praise. And you might very well be underestimating the power of your praise. You never really know that one genuine, sincere compliment, acknowledgement, recognition may have the power to change the direction of someone's day, their confidence, even their career. Now, most of us are walking around with some kind of invisible doubt. And yet one of the strongest things we desire, one of the most powerful things we can use to deliver exceptional work, do a great job at work, is the power of acknowledgement and praise. I was working with a construction company and they were really bamboozled and bewildered, perplexed, a whole lot of other really rad emotions around their engagement scores, because there was this one line on the engagement, which is, I regularly receive praise and recognition for the work I do. Now let's say Mike was the GM, and well, there was a GM, it's just his name wasn't Mike, but we're going to call him Mike. And so Mike just was infuriated by this consistent, he's like, I don't understand this. I'm constantly going to the team how great they are. Good job, top job. You're doing such a fantastic job of blah, 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 blah. And the issue, when we really boiled it down, we asked some of his team members, was they didn't even hear it. And this really was a frustration for Mike. And so what I observed was that Mike would do exactly what he would say. He'd go to different branches and go to different teams, different departments within the organisation, and he'd say, hey, great job today, team. Well done. Love what you're doing. The problem was that most people didn't hear Mike's praise because it wasn't specific. So they thought Mike was a great job, was a good boss, he was a nice guy, but they didn't hear his praise or recognition because it wasn't specific enough. I know! How fascinating, right? So the key to your praise and acknowledgement and recognition is the specificity. So get specific. I loved it when you did XYZ. Hey, great job with the Joneses project. I got an email about how effective your communication was, or how efficient it was, or how much they're enjoying working with you because. So you need to get specific with your praise. The funny thing that Mike said to me, he's like, I tell them they're doing a good job all the time, but I don't want to overpraise my team. And I said to Mike, is there such a thing as overpraising? And he said, yeah, because, I don't want them to get too comfortable and, then they'll get too lazy. I was like, I hear you. And that Mike's not alone in that assumption. But if you are sparing with your praise, then people just are not hearing it, because what they hear 10 times louder is the criticism, the rejection, the you need to do better. So from today, if there was one thing that you changed, be specific in your praise, your recognition, and your acknowledgements. Say what it is that you're proud of. Say what it is that you've noticed. Share the impact and how it makes you feel, and see how your engagement and productivity changes within the team. After all, famous Italian proverb, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle.